You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hi there, General Hospital fans. I've got your full roster of weekly spoilers for Monday, February 10th through Friday, February 14th. We have got a huge Sidwell shocker and Jason ranting at Tracy. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you are not subscribed, please reach down, click that button. Let's dive right in with what's coming on Monday, February 10th, season 62, episode 105. So we have Carly making a promise. On Friday, we saw Nina pitching Carly, work with me, get Drew out of Willow's life. And she already told Lucas she didn't think it was a good idea to work with Nina, but it looks like she has convinced her. And Carly wants to know just how far Nina is willing to go to get Drew out of the picture. I think pretty far. And these two were making a plan to get access to Drew's house. I don't know what they're going to do with that, but I'm assuming that Nina thinks she can because either Lucy as a realtor will have access or Maxie as the decorator will have access. And Trina spends some quality time with Kai, and I'm guessing that comes after the conversation she has with her boss, Ava Jerome. She tells her that she is not spending all those hours a day at General Hospital visiting Kai anymore because it seems that her being there with him wasn't helpful. He was snotty to her. His friend was snotty. However, when Trina spends time with him later, which I'm sure Ava encourages, I think he is going to thank her for having Curtis go talk to him. And Trina tells Ava there's no luck selling her other gallery space. Ava is stressed out about paying 2 commercial mortgages at the same time. And Trina says, at least you have a new apartment. And Ava gets into it with Christina. She's upset that her plan backfired, and Christina is all up in Ava's face asking what she thinks she is doing and where she's going. She is at a playground, so she might be trying to go see Avery while Sonny is out of town. Willow is torn and undecided about something. She gets together with her lawyer, Martin Gray, who is asking her if she really wants a divorce. I know Drew really wants her to have a divorce. Meanwhile, Jason faces off with Tracy. I think she's going to have some harsh things to say to him about getting Sasha pregnant and maybe not being there for her. And of course, he's going to want to know where she heard this. She heard it from Drew. And Jason's kind of blowing up and asking why she would believe anything that Drew says. However, depending on the nature of the conversation that Michael and Jason had in Germany, he may let the assumption that he is Sasha's baby daddy just kind of rock on for a while. Jocelyn offers someone an apology on Monday, and Rick is telling Liz that somebody is a dangerous man. I think they are talking to Cyrus. Sasha walks in and sees Felicia and Cody waiting for her at a table in a restaurant, and she tells them whatever this is, no thanks. Tuesday, February 11th, season 62, episode 106, we have Jason getting together with Sasha. I'm sure he's going to tell her that he talked to Michael in Germany and just share what Michael told him. Now, presumably, when Jason talked to Michael, he just reconfirmed what he told Sasha, that he wanted to be in the baby's life, but he's going to respect the fact that she doesn't want him in the baby's life, and whatever he needs to do, that he will. Cody opens up talking to Felicia, so maybe after Sasha leaves, they go ahead and still have that dinner. Obviously, he's upset about Sasha being pregnant, upset about the Jason thing, just upset all around and not doing too well. Curtis has a warning for Jordan. If she tells him that she is trying to get the goods on Sidwell, I'm guessing he is going to issue a warning about that. And Sonny is pleased when he gets good news. It wasn't great news he got on Friday. He needs a pacemaker and some other medication. And of course, we're going to have more of this Sidwell shocker, because initially, it looked like, okay, Sidwell has his guy following Sonny because he's the one ostensibly who blew up Sonny's apartment, but that guy was following Natalia. So is Jen Sidwell Blaze's dad? I mean, this is kind of out of left field. They're just trying to weave Natalia deeper into the fabric, even though a lot of people don't like the character. But clearly, she's not going anywhere because Frank Valentini has decided he liked her. And you know how he is. Once he decides that he likes a character, that's it. No matter how much fans don't, that's it. Liz also spends some time commiserating with Isaiah on Tuesday. Wednesday, February 12th, episode 107 of the current season. Carly and Jack Brennan are out on the town. Sounds like date night. It's the 12th, but they might already be doing Valentine's Day by then in Port Charles. Meanwhile, Jason talks with Danny, and I'm sure it's about Sam's murder. But remember, Danny learned from Rocco that the PCPD suspects that it is Cyrus. So I wonder what Danny's going to tell Jason about that. Christina spends some time getting to know Isaiah better. Kind of interesting. And Alexis needs a favor from Tracy. What is that about? Maybe about Drew, maybe about Scout. And Jocelyn has to explain herself. I wonder if she has been caught at the cabin. Thursday, February 13th, episode 108 of season 62. Cody apologizes to someone. Probably should be Sasha, but we'll see. And Nina gives Sonny something to think about. Maybe it's something about the grandkids, about Willow. Liz reassures Rick, and Chase confesses something. I wonder if he's finally going to tell Dante about his infertility stuff. He has been going to tell him a couple of times, but then, Dante's been talking about the murder stuff and all that, so he felt like it was inappropriate. So maybe he finally comes clean about that to somebody because he needs someone to talk about. Sasha is stunned and knocked off balance. I wonder if she finally sees that Sidwell is in town. Friday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, season 62, episode 109. Alexis is making an appeal to Jason. She is making her case, and back to, I wonder if this is about Danny, about kids, obviously it's about Sam. Maybe she's appealing to him to find who killed Sam and take them out like a bag of trash. Ava gets an offer that she considers on Friday, and Molly is struck by a revelation. Is it something about her sister's murder case? We'll see. And Christina is furious on Friday, but that's pretty much her default mood half the time. So I'm not going to get too excited about it till I see what she's mad about, probably about Ava. And Rick is hesitant on Friday, and he has second thoughts. He's having some reservations.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.